Hello everyone, welcome to my wife's channel. My name is Kenneth and I'll be your host today. So today's review is going to be on the Cricut Autopress. If you want to see more on this, my review on this, please continue to watch. So this is the infamous Cricut Autopress. My wife purchased this when they first came out back in May. And we tested it out for a couple months, so I'm here to give you my thoughts and opinions about it. One thing that you can see from here, it's massive, it's really big and very heavy. So the first thing I want to talk about is the packaging. It comes in a big box. It was very hairy and very hairy. It was very heavy and we purchased it from Michael's, and my wife purchased it to use it for all her crafting stuff. Some things that I've noticed right off the back is this thing is extremely heavy. It weighs like 60 something pounds, so you can't just walk around and carry it anywhere to use it. It's usually going to be stationed. That's kind of the reason why we built it on a shelf that's on, but I'll talk about that in another video. So let's talk about different things about it. Including in the packaging is a Cricut Autopress, pressing mat, control pod, and user guide, as you see here. The price point, now this is very expensive. I believe it's for over $1,000, and Michael's offers additional insurance I would recommend purchasing because it protects your investment, as my wife did. Do I think it's worth it? My personal opinion, I would say no, but I'll tell you why that in a few. I think it should cost maybe about $500, $600, $700. I think $1,000 is a lot of money to pay for it, but it is useful for what it can do. One concern is the wear and tear on the handle and top of the press because it is made of hard plastic. So being that this Cricut is so heavy, you have a handle in the front and then it's a place in the back where you can hold it, but if you do that over a period of time, I'm afraid this may break or loosen up because it just doesn't feel secure enough to hold this thing, because most of the weight is in the back, so to carry it for long periods of time. This is actually the reason why we built this shelf that is on. The Autopress workstation review will be coming soon. So it has this on indicator light that shows when it's on. You don't want to heat this when it's closed. You have the power button and then the open and close button here. So you want to open it up while it's off, and that's how it opens up. So it's not plugged in, but when it is plugged in, this power button will illuminate. As far as a heating plate, you don't get the option of controlling the pressure. And we noticed also when it's hot, and even when it's turned off, it stays hot for a long period of time. It takes about 45 minutes to cool down, even after it's off. Wife had purchased an additional mat, as you see here, to control the pressure for different vinyl or sublimation prints. When you close the Autopress and push down on the handle, it will automatically pressurize onto the mat, creating a seal for however long you set the time and temperature to on the control pod. There's a definite decrease in heat towards the back. So the pros is that it's an Autopress, so you don't need to watch it. You just set the time and temperature on the control pod and let it go to work. It's also updatable. It has connectivity to the computer, so I guess in the future, when Cricut decides to do updates, you can do it directly from the Autopress. And it has a clean look and sleek design. Now the cons is the price and how heavy it is. I hope in the future they can make a more lighter weight or smaller version of this. $1,000 is very expensive unless you have a business that you're using it for, but for a lot of people that price tag would be hard to swallow. So this mat can be purchased on Amazon. I'll leave a link in for this. The Autopress will stay down if you close and press the lock button. Here is a design from a template my wife purchased and customized for a friend's birthday using layers with heat transfer vinyl. The t-shirt came out so dope that I asked my wife to design me one, and here's what she came up with. So that concludes my review of the Cricut Autopress. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Let me know what you think about it and how was my review. Hope I did a good job on it, because still nervous and new and getting used to this thing. But anyway, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and as always, in my wife's words, stay fabulous and be your own vision of beauty. Peace.